kind of, are you satisfied? Because, you know, like you say, I like to actually have a fight when I have a fight. Do you know what I mean? Are you satisfied with...
Definitely.
We know you like to fight, you know?
I think that performance was perfect. I mean, it was perfect, and I think it was still exciting to watch at times. You know, there was punches thrown in there, movement, and people want to see a skillful fight. And I think I gave that today. You know, I was giving skill, movement, explosiveness, power, speed. I'll give him everything.
But no vulnerability.
Exactly. I mean, look, you're gonna get knocked down if you go in. You're gonna get knocked down if you go in with your chin in the air. You go in, the punches are gonna hit you twice as harder. I got caught with maybe 1 or 2 big shots from Alexander, but I was composed, you know. Whereas if I was in between throwing a shot, I'm gonna probably get put down. So I mean, all this I think hype about Amir Khan's chin, and I think it's all just bollocks, really, to be honest with you. But it's just, you know,
You mentioned earlier,
for Pakistan, you know, I just want to say to everybody in Pakistan, you know, a great fan base I have over there, and I'll be there in the next couple of weeks to visit my fans in Pakistan. And I just want to say this is, you know, this fight was a tough fight for me, and I did it for everybody around the world.
Do you feel that was the most complete performance? It seemed like it might have been your best.
Probably one of the best, definitely. You know, when you're fighting someone who is out there and is a 3-time world champion, he's a dangerous fighter, you're gonna always perform, and you're always gonna, you know, work harder. Look at the Garcia fight, look at the Prescott fight, and look at the Lamont Peterson fight. I was a favourite going into that fight, a huge favourite going into that fight. Nobody knew those guys, and I take my foot off the pedal. You know, when I know it's a tough fight, then, you know, I train hard for it. I knew this fight was going to be tough. I said it all throughout the whole press tour, you know, that Alexander is going to be a tough fight. He's got a style that makes it tough. He's quick, explosive. He's a 3-time world champion. I think that just says it all, you know. So yeah, I'm just focused, and I'm just gonna see what the future holds for me. 2015, there's some big fights out there.
But should the future be Floyd Mayweather?
To become the complete fighter? You said he was almost there. What does it take? What have you got to do? What extra?
Well, the Mayweather fight, definitely. I think I think I've proven myself now, not only once but twice at 147, and yeah, to improve as a complete fighter, you know, I still have to spend more time in the gym. I mean, all this time I never used to spend in the gym. I used to just cheat myself. But by spending more time in the gym, you can see my last 2 performances under Virgil Hunter. I'm more dedicated, disciplined, and I'm only learning and getting better, you know.
What about shot-wise? Like anything like more power, better hooking?
I think I'm hitting out harder. I'm more composed, like positioning. You know, when I'm throwing an attack, my feet are in the right place.
So that's getting there, your footwork?
Footwork, yeah. Even though I had good footwork, I was always on my toes, always moving, and I get clipped with a shot, I'm off balance. Like when I got put down by Diaz, I mean, it wasn't a hard shot, it was just me being off balance. Now, that's why people probably think, oh, he's not got a chin. I mean, he's not got balance more than anything, you know. So, I mean, today when I got caught with some big shots, I was under my feet.
Nobody's calling you a chinny.
That was very noticeable.
Well, you know, I mean, you're always going to have some people saying it to you and stuff, but like I said, I just keep working hard, and I just keep proving them wrong.
Amir, Paulie Malignaggi just told me that you beat Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah,
And Pacquiao.
Yeah, when the fight comes. Yeah, I'm still learning, man, as a fighter. I'm getting better.
What's a tougher fight for Amir Khan? Manny Pacquiao or Floyd?
Manny Pacquiao will be tougher because he's more explosive and more work rate. It'll be more of an explosive fight. Whereas Mayweather will be like a game of chess. And I think we can fight, and we can fight as a game of chess. I mean, they're both great fighters, and I'm a big fan of both guys. You know, both guys are huge names and big names, and that's where I want to be. You know, one day I want to be, you know, in the Hall of Fame. I want to be a name that people say, oh, Amir Khan, yeah, great fighter he was. I think I'm setting my statement now.
I mean, you mentioned about your balance. You seem to be moving less today, and you had much heavier feet, didn't you? And you had more stability. And is that giving you more power and more balance then?
It's giving me more balance because I'm not in the air when I get caught with a shot, you know? And that's what used to happen. I used to be maybe on 1 foot when I used to get hit, or I used to be going in and I'm off balance and I get clipped with a shot.
But you're also able to punch going backwards as well today as a result.
Yeah, I mean, I had great sparring partners, you know. My sparring partners were amazing, and I just want to thank them. And, you know, it was just all the repetitive of training and the drills with Virgil. It gets boring, but you have to keep on doing it because everything in there was automatic. I didn't even think about it. I was doing everything by sticking to the game plan. I was just doing what I had to do best, and it's another performance for me. And where people thought Amir maybe has had his best days, I think in the last 2 fights I've shown that my best days are to come yet. And you can probably understand now when I used to say that the 140 division used to kill me making weight. and now as 147, I'm taking shots better, I'm giving shots better, I'm strong, powerful, and I'm more sturdy as a fighter.
You really controlled the distance in there. It seemed like that was the key to the fight.
the range,
Devon couldn't get in. He was frustrated after 3 or 4 rounds. He didn't just far enough outside, or if he got inside, you would actually do better on the inside as well. Or
I could have spent more time in the inside. At times I did go in and I worked him inside, but then I thought, you know what? If I'm beating him up by fighting him long, then I might just keep it long. I mean, if I had to change it up, because if Devon changed up a little bit and I wasn't getting success long, then I would have took it inside. But I was getting success, no doubt, and I thought, you know, I'll stick to this. I'll make it look. I'm gonna make it easy for me. I mean, look, as I'm getting older, like I said, I'm getting wiser now. So why put myself in dangerous positions and make it harder for myself when I can make it an easy night?
I mean, you told me you make a statement here at MGM for Floyd.
Statement's made, man. Statement was made today, man.
You think you're gonna get his attention now with this today?
I hope so. I mean, I'm sure you guys are gonna do a great job and getting his attention. And
Don't leave your belt, yeah?
I keep it, man. we're gonna get the gold one soon, innit?
Hey, how good of a trainer is Virgil?
Virgil's a great trainer, man. I mean, he works me hard, kicks my ass all the time in the gym. But he's very disciplined. I mean, he wants his fighters to be, controlled, and want them to stick to the game plan. I mean, look, so it took me 1 or 2 fights. I mean, if you look at my first performance against Molina, then the second one against Diaz, one of the best. It takes time to change and become to get used to a trainer, adjust with the trainer. So I took that, and I trained with him, and this is my 4th fight with Virgil, and I'm very happy, man. I mean,
You look amazing today.
thank you, Ali, man. Ali, you're the man, bro.
Easy work. Congratulations.
Thank you. And you.